gas, just like that. Now, I believe each and every believer is just like this car, and we are inbuilt with all sorts of different systems for us to function each and every day from one destination to another to serve God efficiently. But there's just one component of us that we really need to ask God to fill us every day, and this is the Holy Spirit aspect. Just asking God to fill us afresh, and for God just to allow His Holy Spirit to work and move in our lives, because this is one of the things that happen in so many people, that we want to lead this walk, this journey with our own strength. And I'm telling you, you can't do it. You can't do it with your own strength. You need the Holy Spirit. You need the Holy Spirit with you, because that's where we receive the power. That's where we are taught. That's where we witness. That is where we are empowered. That's where we get to get in tune with God Himself, because we get to understand His mind and we get to connect with Him. And see, this is the same thing, with your car. You got to make sure that every day you make sure that your car is fueled, your car has gas, to move it from one place to another. And this is one of the things that we do each and every day. Or at a particular point, we stop at a gas station, we fuel the car. And I think that's the same thing we need as believers today. Because if we don't have time to sit down, ponder and process, and get to spend time with God, and get to re-energize, get more impact and get filled up, I mean, this journey is going to be harder, it's going to be tough, it will not be easy for us. But we need the Holy Spirit in us. We need the Holy Spirit now than ever before, because there is quite a lot that we do in the flesh, hoping that the Spirit of God is in us. But when we spend time and seek God and ask the Holy Spirit, to teach us godly ways, ask the Holy Spirit to empower us when we speak about Him, to encourage us when we are down and low, to challenge us, to get out there and serve God, then that's the same thing that is happening to our car every time we get to a gas station to get filled, to fuel up, to have that gas to take us from one place to another. And my challenge, my encouragement, just like a car, let's have moments where we sit down and we get to think about who God is, and we go to spend time with Him. If Jesus did it, when He used to take that moment and just and get away from the disciples and spend time with God, just to be filled up, to connect with God, to speak with God, then who are we not to? It's a challenge to us today. Let us get filled up by the Holy Spirit, and then our lives will not stall, or life will not stop. So some of you, because the reason why your life has stopped is because you stopped long time ago spending time with God and getting time in His presence and getting to speak to Him, and then getting to ask His Holy Spirit to fill you, to impact you, so that you may serve Him. Because we can't do this with our own strength. All we need is the Spirit of God each and every day. Just like a car, a car cannot run on water. A car cannot run on oil. No, a car needs fuel. And that's the same thing that we need for ourselves in our journey, in our day-to walk with God. May God help us, and may God, encourage us even through this, even as we look at it, because the Holy Spirit is necessary. The Holy Spirit is important. He empowers us, He gives us strength to walk this journey. May God bless you, and that's the truth. God bless you.